Right now in the water, we have Rio Waida, Jake Elkington, and Ocean Macedo. Another three-man heat out here at Bombo Beach. First place skips this round, and second and third into that dreaded round number 2, where we'll have man-on-man matchups, is our wild card for the Australian Oceania section. Right now, we're watching Rio on his opening ride. Ended up number 15 in that region's rankings, but did get a wild card into this Jeep World Junior Championships. And he's going to get the first score on the board of a 5.5 for that ride that we saw in the replay.
Pretty good start, Rio, in the first few minutes, getting a couple of good turns there. Mid-range score, but always good to start.
Now we're turning our attention to Ocean Macedo, young man out of Maui, Hawaii, and Ocean kicks out of his opening ride. We'll see what the scores drop for Ocean Macedo.
A magnet Bombo Beach for that direction.
Jake Elkington out of South Africa. That's a quick in and out, and that's not going to be the score that the South African's looking for. Jake in the blue jersey out there is number 1.
This round 1, heat 3. But here he goes again on this nice looking left-hander.
Rio Waida, nice snap on the backhand, combos it up, gets back into the lip one more time. Let's see what his finish is, and stands up out of that one. So he's going to get rid of that fractional score that he has as a scoreline. He has a ride will put Rio back in the lead. Jake right behind him, also utilizing the left. A little caught up there. Let's see how he can finish.
Yeah, Jake holding on to a couple of low scores, but just caught his rail a couple of times. Still just...
Macedo, we're still waiting for last of Jake, and here's a replay of that 5.9.
I love the tender age of, what is he, 18? Still got that traditional Balinese looking style, really stylish, that Balinese dancer
right,
kind of traditional style of surfing.
And here's another look at Jake's wave. You can see getting a little caught up there and having to fight through a finish.
Just front footing that last couple of turns there as we see him taking off again on the inside.
Live action back to Jake Elkington. Nice powerful finish there. It should improve his score line, however.
I've been training this at home, so I felt comfortable to, you know, try one of those. And I tried like 2 before, and then the ramp was perfect, and all this helped a lot for the...
So, Mateus Herdy, just another kind of lightning bolt in that Brazilian storm that we've seen formulating after the last few years. Right now, out of Indonesia, we're turning our attention to Rio Waida, and Rio not able to secure that closing maneuver. Not going to be one of his top 2, but he will remain in the lead.
Come from this level.
Rio up and riding, this time going right. Let's see if he can build upon his score line. Just staying busy out there, likely not to split of the peak here, Luke, and we're going to stay with Rio. Nice opening carve, looking down the line, building up some speed. Goes for another carve and kicks out. Also, it looked like Jake in the blue jersey took the left-hander. We'll get caught up with that on a replay and come back to you. I don't think I had a pro junior. Yeah, no, we had just straight to amateurs, and once you took a paycheck, you were deemed pro. Much different these days as we look at Rio moving on down the line here, just gliding. You talk about the light-footedness of this Indonesian surfer. It's been really evident in this heat. Not the case these days. A lot of these surfers coming in with great bank funds into their amateur careers, as we see Ocean Macedo just going for that reverse, not going complete.
Yeah, I'll bring out some of the tracks mags later on.
All right, we look forward to it. Here we go.
Thanks,
back to live action. Jake up and riding, needs a comeback wave in the high good range, needs a 7.33, and that's not going to be it, is this? And they judge each of these waves on a 1 to 10 point range, as we see Jake on an inconsequential wave. Highest and lowest scores are dropped. Out of those 5 judges, the
see paddling on the inside.
Here we go, Jake wants to get back into this heat, the young South African. Quick to the lip there. A lot of torque. Winds up again on his way to his best wave. Got some good flow through this one. And a nice finish. It's not done. Little bonus. And you can see just the body language as Jake kicks out. That one felt good, and it looked good.
I got nervous then. I thought you might have got commentator's curse when you were calling it a little bit too early. He had a couple more turns to get done, but For sure, Jake getting his best score.
Have a look at it. Here, I'm going to let you have a score on it right now, Luke.
It's an inside wave, but it hit the bank really nice. The first turn really crisp out of the lip, gets around, really taking his time, and you can see back to what I was talking about. He seems a bit further on the tail on this wave and in more control of his surfboard, looking up at the judges and going, come on boys, I finally got one right, give me a good score.
Ocean Macedo winds up through that first turn, and a little late there. Not a lot of opportunities. So 2 turns for Ocean Macedo. He's looking for a 7.07 if he wants to overtake the lead. Well, this could be it. Jake hunting just under a 5, gets up to the lip there, looking for a finish, bangs it.
Likes it.
Likes it. So he thinks he's got that 4.97. Really looking to surf his own area. Here's a replay of last of Jake.
Really nice opening turn, gets it above the lip, comes around, sets up a finishing turn. Only 2 turns. I know it's going to be close. I feel he got it. I feel that it's a 5-point ride. Everything was done precise with timing. There was some commitment there. Compared to his 6.43 where he got 4 turns done, I think he might be right there, but we'll leave that to the judges we see on the inside.
Yeah, Ocean Macedo on the right, and this nice reform on the inside here for Ocean. Gets up in the lip, so he's going to be right back in the conversation. Ocean in the white jersey looking for a 7.07.
Is he going to have a look? This is probably his last chance to go from round 1 to round 3.
Here we go. Takes a look at that first one. The wave does not formulate over the bank. Now we're going to hear the countdown, and it's going to be a heartbreak for our Indonesian surfer. Good sportsmanship at the end there. So congratulations, and it is going to be Jake Elkington taking the win and moving on straight to round number 3. Smile on his face, and a great job and great strategy by Elkington.
Pretty happy with that one. Managing to find some waves down the beach, a 6.43 and a 5.67 straight to round 3. Can't complain with that, Kuiper.
Way to come back, you know, after struggling at the beginning of the heat. We're going to be back with more.